everybody. Welcome back for another Q&A. We're here at Johnstone Park in beautiful British Columbia. It's just off of Highway 3, right in the heart of the central interior. It's pretty near where we live, and we like to come here for picnics regularly. So Q&A today is Betting Strategies Part 1. Jay Ben, our friend, has betting strategies covered in his book, which we recommended a few videos ago. And we said that we would do our own video version of betting strategies. So we will start with the payout in betting. In roulette, you get 36 to 1 when you hit the number. Bet $1, you win 36. However, in American roulette, there's 38 squares. In European roulette, there's 37 squares. So if you were to keep playing forever and trying to make your living off of roulette and only playing randomly by chance or guessing, you would always lose. The casino will always win, just by math. You get 36 to 1, the odds are 38 to 1. So the only way to win in roulette is to know the next number. That's just that simple. If you win at roulette consistently, you're seeing the future. You're psychic. There's other videos I've seen on the internet of people who watch wheels a lot that might have a tendency to hit a certain area, but we're not playing that way. We're just going by our observer connecting to the future. So, in betting strategies, knowing that, there's two main strategies. The first one, which Sandy and I use, is there's the number you see and the neighbors. On a roulette wheel, if you have 0, say in American roulette, let's say you saw 0, you'd also bet on 2 and 28 because they're beside it. And when you're focusing, your observers seeing the future is concentrated, seeing where the ball's landing, it sees the number, but it also sees the numbers beside it. Hi, Luke. Hi. So, when we bet on the number we see and the numbers beside it. We usually put more money on the number we see because we say that's what our observer wants. We don't put more money on the numbers beside it, even though sometimes it hits more often because we're trying to really concentrate our focus on knowing that next number. Then there our friend Kenny. Kenny, the master of the cards, master of roulette, he has his method where he will see the number. He says, what's the next number that's coming? And he's looking for a single digit. He'll usually see like a 7. So he'll put money on 7, 17, 27. Or he'll see a 4, 4, 14, 24, 34. And he will only put money in those numbers, not the neighbors. If he saw a 2, he would bet on 2, 12, 22, and 32. He doesn't put it on every number in the 20 series. He's looking for the main number. Now, that also works. It's not what we do, but it works for Kenny, and he does really well at it. And we know many other people that do that method, especially in our Roulette Warrior group. I don't recommend you do both at the same time. It'll screw up your focus. It'll screw up your observer. And also, if you're doing both at the same time, you're putting too much money on the table. You're playing like those people that play regular roulette who go out for the night for fun. They just bet on half the table and guess, which will never make you money. It can be fun on a night out, but it is no way to create your millions. So that's part 1. We're going to do a part 2 later because we have other things to focus on. And right now we're just going to, Luke is just so excited. Look at him. He's just ready to go. He wants to go up and down the hill. So is Obi-Wan. So we'll have a look out here. We're at Johnstone Park. This is where we picnic a lot. This is a giant deep canyon. And I think it's like about 1,000 feet deep. And across there, America actually is only a few kilometers away. So if you were to go over that hill, I don't know, about 10 kilometers, you'd be in the US in Washington State. And it's a beautiful view out here. We have our picnic bench, and the boys, they like to come out here because it's close, short drive. Keep a good focus. Hey guys. You give advice, I always just say thanks. But my head is a cabaret. I hate opinions and by the way, did you give up? Are you living dead? Still dreaming here of what they said. Lay the down, take a bed. Next to 34. Next to 29. Next to 26. Don't let it die. Feels alive. So alive. beautiful British Columbia. There's Luke hacking. We took a hike up here for a picnic today. It's near. If you were to play thousands and thousands and thousands of games, kissing time. Hi, Obi-Wan. You don't have to start again. Keep going? Okay, fine. If we were to bet thousands and thousands of times, eventually...
You know what?